Hi guys, it's me, Melanie Schurr, soon to be Melanie Schurr Smith. Anyway, today I was thinking about as I was riding my bike, because I jumped on my bike today for anxiety relief. I awoke with a message, and it wasn't particularly upsetting, but because my stress responses have been slowly eroded these last few years, and I've been dealing with the effects of eroded stress responses, my cortisol levels up, and I just need to chill out, and was getting headaches and all that. Anyway, so I'm trying to steer clear from stress, and this particular message that I got on my phone, it started stressing me. Again, wasn't meant to stress me or anything, but it did. It was about COVID, and because I haven't gotten my second shot, I only got one because I had a bad reaction. So I discussed it with my doctors, and they say, hey, whatever you want to do, we're comfortable with, either or what you want to do. Not get it, or get it and take your chance, and getting another reaction, this time even stronger. So, nobody has all the answers. So it caused me to start thinking about, oh, what if I got it, And so, I could feel the effects of that stress starting to affect my body. I started getting a minor headache. I started getting some weird tingling in my head, and I'm there, okay. So I took a walk, and then I went on my bike, and I'm listening to Bible messages. And then when I'm done with that, what I did, again, this is taking place in less than a half hour, actually, in about a half hour total, because I'm dressed up because I got to go somewhere, so I'm trying to condense it. Anyway, what I start doing when I feel anxiety is I begin to count my blessings. And because when you look at all the good in your life, all the blessings, all the positive, then that little anxiety, that anxiety that's on your mind seems a lot less small compared to the bigger, the greater goods in your life, the blessings. So I always like to count my blessings. So I just wanted to share with you the type of things that I say. I always thank God when I say my prayers, and that's usually when I'm counting my blessings, is during my prayer life, so God knows I'm thankful for all He has given me. And I have a hard time holding this phone up. So anyway, so I include it in my prayers, and I say, thank you, God, for letting me wake up to see another beautiful day in Florida, which I love. And then I rattle off some of the positives about what I love about Florida. Thank you for the palm trees, the blue sky, the nice weather, the sunshine, just living in a place that people come to visit, and, a lot of people consider paradise, is a tropical setting. Now, for some people, it might be their nightmare if they can't handle the heat, but for a lot of people, they consider this, little slice of paradise. That's why they come here on their vacations. So I feel so blessed to live in this place of Florida. So I thank God for that. I thank God for my children. The fact that I was married, even though it did end in divorce 25 years later, I'm still thankful for that marriage, the positives in that marriage, and that it produced 2 children. I always wanted to be married and have children. I had them. Thank you, God. I'm counting a blessing. I wanted to have a boy first. Got it. Thank you, God. I wanted to have a girl second. Thank you, God. Got it. I wanted to eventually pursue writing. God showed me ways I can do that from home without going to college for that. Journalism. Just, I did it my own way. God helped open doors for me. Thank you, God. So I'm counting that blessing. I'm so thankful that later in life, here I am engaged, just got engaged about a week or two ago, and we're planning on a November. That's a month and a half from now, less. Less, definitely less. What am I saying? A month and a week. Getting married. At this, I'm more mature. He's a little younger than me, not a little, there's definitely an age difference there, but God has given me this beautiful gift of love, also in the form, who happens to just so happen to be in the form of a man I'm very attracted to, and we get along wonderfully. He's a wonderful companion for me, and God has given me this gift, and I'm there, wow, I really gotta, and here I am, excuse me, 61 years old, and gonna marry a 39-year-old, and who seems to adore me and treats me so wonderfully, and always has, and has always since day one showed me his strong interest in me, pursuing me even when I said no. You're too young. Where can this go? Well, he's always been very persistent, always letting me know, you're who I want, Melanie. And like he knew it right from the start. And here it is 5 years later, and has proposed marriage to spend the rest of his life with. What a gift. That's so rare. Like I said, even because of the age difference. And but to have someone who's so, into me and sincerely and genuinely, it's, and we just see each other. We don't see the differences. We just see each other, who we are in here and in here, and we just get along really well. And so it's like a natural fit that can only be, God had to have spiritually intervened by setting us up in each other's paths at the points we were in life. And not only is he a blessing to me, but I'm a blessing to him too, in many ways. I won't even go into that, but let's just say he has a unique personality, and not for everyone. And and I'm not saying that in a negative way. He's just unique. But the creative part of me, the little bit of unique in me too, really appreciates that in him. Hey, he's not run of the mill. He's definitely not cookie cutter. And we just fit together very nicely. So I just thank God for that. I continue to count my blessings. I thank God also that throughout COVID, that I have stayed COVID free, even though I wasn't able to get my second shot due to a reaction after the first one. God has really protected me thus far, and my family. So I'm really thankful for that, especially since my daughter was working with COVID patients. She's a nurse. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for how God has helped me through some medical issues, and just the strength he's given me, and just I just count my blessings, as many blessings as I can think of. And then, that little stress that I was thinking of today about the COVID, I said, God has taken me this far. I've also lived through 3 different vehicular accidents, 1 motorcycle, 2 car. So, God has gotten me this far, and so that's all I can do. I'm not going to let fear of what could happen ruin my day. So today was a day of thinking of my blessings, and so I can feel better, which I do. And now I'm going to hop back on my bike, continue my ride, and head home. And then I'm going to have an early lunch with an 89-year-old neighbor who wants to take me out for a belated birthday gift, which is really cool. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Subscribe. All right, guys, peace out.